I don't know how to say it right, but I know how it feels. Loving you hurts me.
I flinch when your name shows up on my screen, like my heart remembers what you did to me. You say you miss me, then you disappear, and I keep paying for it year after year. I try to be patient, try to understand, kept holding your storms with trembling hands, but love shouldn't feel like a bruise I hide, like I'm always losing you inside my mind. I keep forgiving you, keep doing it again, and I'm tired of calling pain my friend. I'm hurt of you, not just hurt by you, hurt of you. I'm scared of you're sorry, scared of believing it's true, 'cause you come close then you pull away, and it breaks me in the same old way. I still love you, but I'm hurt of you. I used to smile when you walked in the room. Now I hold my breath like I'm waiting for doom. Your love feels sharp, then it turns to air, and I'm left in the quiet pretending I don't care. My friends say leave him, like it's easy to do, but my heart still speaks in the language of you. Still I can't keep bleeding just to make you stay. Can't keep losing myself to save your day. I don't hate you, I just can't pretend. Your love is a wound that won't mend. I'm hurt of you, not just hurt by you, hurt of you. I'm scared of you're sorry, scared of believing it's true, 'cause you come close then you pull away, and it breaks me in the same old way. I still love you, but I'm hurt of you. Maybe I should've walked away the first time, when your forever didn't match your eyes. Maybe my love was too loyal, too kind, and you learn you could take it and leave it behind. So I'm drawing a line with shaking hands, not out of anger, out of survival. If you ever love me, let me go, 'cause staying near you hurts me the most. I'm hurt of you, and I hate that it's true. Hurt of you. I'm tired of the circles, tired of healing from you. If you come back with flowers and empty apologies, I'll choose my peace, I'll choose me. I still love you, but I'm hurt of you. So I'm letting you leave.
Loving you.
Shouldn't feel like fear. At first I cried, then I got tired, and the silence started feeling like nothing. I used to break in waves that wouldn't end. Now it's flat like the world forgot to bend. I stare at my phone and I don't even hope, like my heart finally learned how to let go. But not the healthy way, not the brave, more like a light that couldn't stay. I walk through the day like I'm watching a scene, smiling at jokes that don't reach me. My friends say I'm better and I nod like it's true, but better is just less feeling you. I don't miss the chaos, I don't miss the fight, I miss the part of me that was alive. I'm falling into numbness, where your name can't hurt it, packed your things away, and I didn't collapse like I used to that day. I should feel proud, but it feels like defeat. Like my heart took the easiest escape route to sleep. The songs we love play, and I don't even cry. They just pass through my chest like a car driving by. I remember your smile like a photo that's torn, and I don't feel the cut, just the worn. I'm not healed, I'm just quiet. I'm not fine, I'm just numb, and I hate how easy it's become. I'm falling into numbness where your name can't hurt the same. I'm falling into numbness, and it scares me more than pain, 'cause tears meant I still care. Now I don't know what I'm drifting in the quiet, falling into numbness again. Maybe numb is just my body's way of keeping me alive. Maybe it's a shelter built from too many nights. But I miss the warmth, even if it burns. I miss the ache that meant my heart could learn. So I'll sit with the emptiness, call it what it is, and hope one morning feeling comes back like this. Soft, slow, real. I'm falling into numbness, but I don't wanna disappear. I'm falling into numbness, and I want my life back here. So I'll take one deep breath, let the tears return if they can. I'd rather hurt and heal than feel nothing again.
If you ever wondered what you left, it wasn't just heartbreak. It was silence. I really believed we made it.
We had those days that felt like sunlight on skin, laughing in the kitchen like the world couldn't win. You held my face and said I'm here to stay, and I let my heart trust every word you gave. I started making plans without fear, started sleeping easy when you held me near. I forgot what it was like to doubt, then you slipped away and the lights went out. It's cruel how the best part is what breaks you the hardest. Happiness felt temporary, but I held it like it would last. You made my life feel heavenly, then turned it into the past. Now I'm missing the version of me who believed you'd never leave, 'cause happiness felt temporary, and I loved it permanently. myself at the end. Tired of calling almost my best friend. So I'll keep the good, let the rest fall away, and I'll learn to find joy that stays. Happiness felt temporary, and that's the hardest truth. I built a home inside that feeling, and then I watched you lose you. Now I'm taking back the pieces of me you don't get to keep, 'cause happiness felt temporary, but I'm learning to breathe. I really believed we made it. I didn't just lose you, I lost the way I laughed without thinking. I used to wake up humming, chasing open skies. Now I wake up heavy, with tired in my eyes. The sunlight hits the window like it's doing its best, but it can't reach the place you left in my chest. I go through all the motions, I smile when I should, say I'm okay like a practiced little good. But happiness feels foreign, like a language I never learned, and every fine I say is a bridge I burn. I miss the me that didn't have to try. Now even laughter feels like a lie. I forgot joy somewhere between you leaving and the days after. I forgot joy, and now my heart won't remember how to answer. I can be surrounded and still feel alone, 'cause you took the color when you went home. And I hate this quiet noise. I forgot joy. I scroll through old photos, and I almost believe that we were safe, that love didn't leave. My friends tell me time, but time just moves while I'm stuck in the shadow of missing you. I tried new places, new songs, new faces too, but nothing fits right the way it used to do. I keep waiting for the spark to return to my skin, but the spark got lost where you've been. I don't wanna be bitter, I don't wanna break, I just wanna feel again for my own sake. I forgot joy somewhere between you leaving and the days after. I forgot joy, and now my heart won't remember how to answer. I can be surrounded and still feel alone, 'cause you took the color when you went home. And I hate this quiet noise. I forgot joy. Maybe joy is a door I'm scared to open, 'cause joy means healing, and healing means it's over. But I'm tired of living in grayscale light, tired of surviving every night. So I'll start with small things, coffee, rain, a song. Let my heart remember it can still belong, even if it's slow, even if it's just a choice. I'll find my way back. I forgot joy, but I don't wanna stay here forever. I forgot joy, and I'm learning how to stitch it back together. I'll take one sunrise, one deep breath, one new start, and let the light come back into my heart. Yeah, I'll fight for my own voice. I forgot joy. trying to find her again.
You called it love, but I was the only one who stayed.
I learned your schedule better than my home. Made a home out of waiting by the phone. I forgave the late replies, the distant tone. Told myself he's tired when I felt alone. I held your storms, I carried your doubt, while you kept one foot halfway out. I gave you warmth when you went cold, and I still called it love. That's what I told myself. I kept pouring my heart into an empty cup, and blaming the cup for not filling up. I loved alone, like I was praying to a wall that never spoke. I loved alone, turning crumbs into a feast of hope. I kept choosing you, you kept choosing the door, and I hate that I stayed when you wanted less and more. You didn't break me with one goodbye. You let me love alone. I wrote your name in every little thing, in morning texts and cheap gold rings. You smiled for a moment, then drifted again, and I chased that almost like oxygen. My friends saw the signs, I called them wrong, said he'll come around, and I held on. But love shouldn't feel like proving I exist, like begging for hands that don't wanna be fixed. I should've asked for more, should've drawn the line, but I thought my patience could make you mine. I loved alone, like I was praying to a wall that never spoke. I loved alone, turning crumbs into a feast of hope. I kept choosing you, you kept choosing the door, and I hate that I stayed when you wanted less and more. You didn't break me with one goodbye. You let me love alone. Do you know what it costs to keep someone alive in your head while they're letting you die in their head? I don't wanna hate you, I just wanna be free from the version of love that forgot about me. So I'm taking my heart back piece by piece, learning that silence is not peace. And if you ever miss me, if you ever come close, remember I begged, I bled, I hoped, and you chose not to. I loved alone, and I'm done calling that devotion. I loved alone, and it turned my tears into an ocean. I'll find someone who meets me where I stand, someone who holds my heart with both hands. You didn't break me with one goodbye. You let me love alone, but I won't anymore. I loved you enough for two, and that was the problem. I lit a candle for the warmth, but it only showed me how empty this room is without you. I set the table for two out of old habit, 2 glasses, 2 plates, then I couldn't stand it. Your chair sits quiet like it's holding a ghost, and I'm staring at the space I miss the most. The flame starts dancing like it wants to pretend like love can can come back if I ask it again. But shadows on the wall look like the night we broke, and every little flicker feels like false hope. I thought the glow would soothe my mind, but it just makes your absence bright. Candlelight feels cold tonight, 'cause you're not here to make it right. It used to look like forever in your eyes. Now it's just a trembling goodbye. I hold my hands to the flame, but I still can't feel. Love looks warm, but it isn't real. Candlelight feels cold tonight. I play a slow song low like a quiet prayer, but the notes fall flat in the empty air. Your sweater on the couch still smells like stay, and I hate that I keep breathing you that way. Outside the city moves like it doesn't care. Cars in the distance, laughter somewhere, and I'm stuck in this room where the past won't fade, watching the light do the same old thing it does, but it can't bring you back. I keep hoping the dark will take this pain, but it only brings your name again. Candlelight feels cold tonight, 'cause you're not here to make it right. It used to look like forever in your eyes. Now it's just a trembling goodbye. I hold my hands to the flame, but I still can't feel. Love looks warm, but it isn't real. Candlelight feels cold tonight. Maybe I'm chasing the version of us that never learned how to give up. Maybe I'm keeping the light on for someone who stopped coming home. So I'll let the wax drip, let the minutes fall, let the last little glow touch these lonely walls. And when it finally fades into smoke in the air, maybe I'll learn to stop wishing you were there. Candlelight feels cold tonight, but I'm tired of begging for a sign. It used to look like forever in your eyes. Now it's just a memory I can't survive. I'll blow it out and breathe through what I feel. Love was warm, but it wasn't real. Candlelight feels cold tonight. The flame goes out and the room stays the same. It's not the night that keeps me up, it's you. The ceiling's counting minutes like it knows my name. I turn the pillow over, still it feels the same. Your side of the bed is a cold, empty street, and I keep walking it in my head on repeat. My phone is face down, but I hear it buzz, even when it does, and my heart just does. I replay your goodbye like a broken tape, and every I'm fine is a lie I can't fake. I'm tired of missing you in the dark, tired of chasing a ghost in my heart. I'm losing sleep, 'cause your memory won't let go of me. I'm losing sleep like love is a wound that won't heal clean. I close my eyes and you're right there, then I wake up and you're nowhere, and it hurts so deep. I'm losing sleep. I try counting breaths, try counting stars, but my mind keeps driving back to where you are. I hear you laugh in the hum of the fan, and I almost reach out like you'd understand. like I never existed to you. I'm losing sleep, cause your memory won't let go of me. I'm losing sleep like love is a wound that won't heal clean. I close my eyes and you're right there, then I wake up and you're nowhere, and it hurts so deep. I'm losing sleep. Maybe I'm scared that if I finally rest, I'll wake up and you'll be gone for good. Maybe these sleepless nights are all I have left, proof that I loved you like I should. But I'm tired of bleeding into the moon, tired of carrying a love that won't bloom. So if sleep is a mercy, let it find me tonight. Even if I dream of you, even if I cry, I'm losing sleep, but I'm trying not to lose myself. I'm losing sleep, cause I'm learning how to live with what you left. I close my eyes and you're right there, then I wake up and you're nowhere, and it hurts so deep. I'm losing sleep. I'm losing sleep. It's not the night that keeps me up, it's you. It happens in a second. Your name, your face, and my heart sinks all over again. I'm doing okay till I see your car, or someone wearing your cologne in the dark. Then my breath goes shallow, my hands go cold, like the breakup just happened, like I never let go. I tell myself steady, I tell myself fine, but grief doesn't listen when it wants my time. I smile through the moment, then it hits me after how I lost forever in your casual laughter. I hate how fast I fall apart, how one small reminder finds my heart. My heart sinks every time I think of you. My heart sinks like love still is something to prove. I try to move on, but it pulls me back in, like I'm drowning in what could have been, and I don't even fight. My heart sinks. I walk past our places like they're still ours, like the door might open after all these hours. I hear our song in a store, in a bar, and it breaks me quietly wherever you are. My friends say forget 'em, but they don't know me, don't know how you're leaving, rewired me slowly. I loved you in ways I can't explain, and the love still lives
it happens.
My heart sinks.
I cried until I couldn't. And that's when it got scary. When I felt nothing.
I wake up and I stare at the ceiling for a while. No tears on my pillow, no strength for a smile. I used to break in waves, now it's quiet and still. Like my heart finally ran out of what it could feel. Your name doesn't sting like it did at the start. It just sits in my chest like a missing part. I walk through the day like I'm watching my life, and the emptiest pain is the one that's polite. They think I'm doing better, they don't see the truth. I'm not healed, I'm just numb from you. Ooh. There's nothing left inside, no anger, no hope, no place to hide. I loved you so hard, I ran out of light, and now I'm just surviving night after night. If this is moving on, then why do I still feel like I'm breathing, but I'm not real? There's nothing left inside. I packed up our memories in a cardboard box, but I still hear your footsteps in the ticking clocks. I go out with friends, I laugh at the joke, then I stare at my hands like they don't belong. I try to pray, try to write, try to scream, but even my sadness slipped out of reach. It's like my soul hit a limit and shut the door, and I don't recognize me anymore. You don't have to miss me, you don't have to care. I just wish you knew what you left in here. There's nothing left inside, no anger, no hope, no place to hide. I loved you so hard, I ran out of light, and now I'm just surviving night after night. If this is moving on, then why do I still feel like I'm breathing, but I'm not real? There's nothing left inside. I remember the girl who felt everything, who believed in forever and wedding rings. Now I flinch at promise, I freeze at stay, and I don't know how to want things that way. Maybe this numb is a step in the climb, maybe the empty is how I survive. So sit in the silence, let it be what it is, and hope one morning I wake up and feel something left inside, a spark, a breath, a reason to try. I can't stay this hollow, I can't live this wide. Open wound with nothing behind. So I'll take it slow, let the feeling return, let my heart relearn how to burn. 'Cause I don't want nothing left I'm still here. I just need to find me again.
I don't miss you the way I miss the idea of what we could have been if I'd said the right thing.
I rewind the night like a film in my head. Every pause, every look, every word you never said. I should've held you closer when your eyes went cold. Should've asked you to stay before you let go. Now my room is a courtroom and I'm on the stand, putting blame on my heart with shaking hands. I keep hearing my voice saying it's okay, like that one lie is what pushed you away. If I could change one moment, one mistake, would you still be here, or would you still break? It's regret on repeat, playing in my chest when I can't see it on repeat, like a song that hurts but I don't skip. I keep wishing I could turn back time, say the words I swallow make you mine, but the past won't bend, it just leaves, and I'm stuck with regret on repeat. I walk past our places and I feel it again, all the almost in the air, all the what ifs in my veins. I see couples laughing and it hits me so hard, cause I remember how easy we were at the start. I try to move on but my mind won't let me, it keeps opening doors that you already shut. See, I'm texting your number in my notes I played, then deleting the words like it changes fate. I don't know if you miss me, but my heart keeps reaching like you're still there. It's regret on repeat, playing in my chest when I can't sleep. Regret on repeat, like a song that hurts but I don't skip. I keep wishing I could turn back time, say the words I swallow make you mine, but the past won't bend, it just leaves, and I'm stuck. Maybe I'm not missing you, maybe I'm missing the chance to do it right. Trade all my pride for one honest night, one last conversation under dim streetlight, but you're gone and the truth is cruel. You can't fix love when it's already moved, so I'll learn to forgive myself slowly, stop bleeding from the if only. But tonight, my heart still believes in the version of us that never leave. It's regret on repeat, and I'm tired of punishing me. Regret on repeat, but I'm trying to set it free. I can't turn back time, I can make you stay, but I can stop living in yesterday. I'll let it hurt, then I'll let it leave. No more regret on repeat. Regret on repeat. If I could do it over, I would've loved you out loud.
I already lost you once, but my heart keeps finding new ways to lose you again. I see your face in a stranger's glance, hear you laugh in the checkout line by chance, and for 1 second my whole world leans, then it remembers what over means. I pass the street and my hands go tight, like the steering wheel knows that night. I tell myself it's done, let it end, but every memory feels like meeting you again. I thought goodbye was one last door, but it's a hallway with 100 more. I'm saying goodbye again, every time your song comes on, every time I pretend I'm saying goodbye again, to the future we planned, to the places we've been. I keep letting you go in 1,000 small ways, but you still stay in the cracks of my day. So I'm saying goodbye again. I found your name on an old receipt, and it hit like a wave, knocking out my feet. I packed up the pictures, then I saw you smile, and my chest did that break for a little while. My friends say he's gone, like it's simple to do, but the world keeps handing me pieces of you. I'm fine until I'm not, and that's how it goes. Your ghost shows up when nobody knows. I'm tired of grieving in brand new scenes, tired of losing what I can't keep. I'm saying goodbye again. Every time your song comes on, every time I pretend I'm saying goodbye again. To the future we planned, to the places we've been. I keep letting you go in 1,000 small ways, but you still stay in the cracks of my days. So I'm saying goodbye again. Maybe healing isn't a finish line. Maybe it's learning to be alright with the ache that visits now and then, without calling it the end. So I'll breathe through the moment, let the tear fall, let it pass like rain on a window wall. I won't run back to pain like it's home. I'll let the memory come and go. I'm saying goodbye again, and I hate that it's harder than I thought it would have been. I'm saying goodbye again, but I'm finally choosing me. In the end, I'll stop keeping a place for you in my days. Stop turning my heart into a rewinding tape. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye again, so one day I won't have to say it again. Goodbye again.
I stopped counting messages, but I never stopped counting days without you.
I drew little lines on the edge of my mind, like time could explain what you left behind. Monday feels heavy, Friday feels worse. Every week is a circle, every song is a curse. I tell myself healing, I tell myself space, but your absence keeps showing up in my face. I'm smiling in public, I'm calm when they're near. Then I go home and the quiet appears. I thought it would get easier after a while, but missing you learned how to stay and survive. I'm still counting days since you walked away, still counting nights I can't sleep straight. I pretend I'm fine, but it's just a disguise, 'cause part of me still waits for your reply. I hate that I'm stuck in the way you changed. I'm still counting days. I packed up your name in a box in my chest, but it rattles around when I'm trying to rest. I pass by our places and slow down my car, like love might be waiting under streetlight stars. My friends say forget him, like it's easy to do, but they didn't build a world with you. You were my morning, my habit, my home. Now I'm learning how to breathe on my own. If you miss me at all, you don't show it, and that's the truth I keep swallowing. I'm still counting days since you walked away, still counting nights I can't sleep straight. I pretend I'm fine, but it's just a disguise, 'cause part of me still waits for your reply. I hate that I'm stuck in the way you changed. I'm still counting days. Maybe one day I'll stop keeping score, stop checking the calendar like it's a door. But right now the time is all I can hold, proof that I'm still here, even feeling this cold. So I'll let the tears come, let the minutes run, let the sun rise anyway, even when I'm undone. And if love is a lesson, then this is my page, learning to let go, one count a day. maybe I'll stop counting and start living again.
I didn't want to believe it, but my heart finally heard what your silence has been saying.
I kept defending your distance like it meant nothing, calling it busy, calling it just one rough thing. I kept making excuses so I wouldn't break, but excuses don't hold you when you walk away. Your replies turned colder, your eyes stopped staying, and I felt the room change when your smile was fading. I started missing you while you sat right there, and that's when I knew love was disappearing in the air. I kept waiting for you to fight for us two, but you never did, you just let it loose. This is over, and it hurts to say it out loud. This is over, even if we're still around. No more maybe, no more someday, no more hoping you'll choose to stay. I'm tired of holding on to a love you don't want. This is over. I packed up my pride, then I packed up my tears, kept it all inside for too many years. I try to be softer, try to ask for less, but love shouldn't feel like a constant test. I watched you walk away without leaving a room, like your heart found another place to move. And I can't keep loving the space you became. I need someone who says my name the same. I don't hate you, I just can't stay in a half love that fades away. This is over, and it hurts to say it out loud. This is over, even if we're still around. No more maybe, no more someday, no more hoping you'll choose to stay. I'm tired of holding on to a love you don't want. This is over. I wanted forever, I wanted to grow, but you wanted the comfort without the soul. So I'll stop begging for a heartbeat, stop calling your silence peace. I'll cry for a while, then I'll stand up straight, 'cause love shouldn't cost me my self-respect. If you ever miss me, you'll know what you lost, but I can't pay that cost. This is over, and I'm finally letting it in. This is over, and I'm choosing me again. No more maybe, no more someday, no more waiting for you to change. I'm tired of holding on to a love you don't want. This is over. This is over. I'm letting go, even if my hands shake. I didn't lose a person, I lost my whole world in one goodbye. You were my morning light, my favorite sound, the one safe place in a spinning town. I built my days around your smile, called it forever for a little while. Now I drink my coffee in a quieter room, and every empty chair still looks like you. I try to breathe like I'm supposed to, but the air feels thin when it's missing you. I didn't know love could leave a stain that stays even when you walk away. You were everything, my home, my hope, my reason to believe. You were everything, and now I'm learning how to grieve. I reach for you in every little thing, then reality pulls me back again. You were everything, and now you're gone. You were the name I whispered in my prayers, the hands I trusted, the heart I shared. I thought we'd grow old, I thought we'd stay, but you turned my always into yesterday. I see couples laughing and it cuts so deep, 'cause we had that once, then you let it leave. I replay the last time you looked in my eyes, and I still don't understand how you said goodbye. If love was real, how did it end so fast? How do I move on from a life that passed? You were everything, my home, my reason to believe. You were everything, and now I'm learning how to grieve. I reach for you in every little thing, then reality pulls me back again. You were everything, and now you're gone. Maybe I gave you too much power, made you the sun in every hour, and when you left, the sky went dark, and I forgot I had my own spark. So I'll gather my pieces one by one, learn to love the girl you left undone. I'll miss you, yes, but I won't stay small. I won't lose myself with you at all. You were everything, and that's why this hurts like it does. You were everything, and I still feel you in my blood, but I'll take my life back slowly, day by day, even when my heart still says your name. You were everything, but I will be okay. You were my whole world, now I'm building a new one. You didn't say goodbye, you just faded, and I was left holding nothing. One day you held me like I was your whole world. Next day your hands felt distant, your fingers uncurled. Your text got shorter, your I miss you turned cold. Like love was a story you got tired of being told. I tried to be patient, tried to give you space, but space turned into miles, and miles took your place. You looked at me softer, but not in the good way, more like you were already halfway away. I asked what happened, you said nothing's wrong, but your nothing was the ending all along. Your love vanished, like smoke in the air, like lights in the rain. Your love vanished, and I'm the one left calling your name. No fight, no reason, no warning sign, just a heart that was yours and got left behind. You didn't break me with words, your love vanished. I keep replaying the days we were okay, searching for the moment you started to change. I blame the nights, I blame the stress, I blame myself for needing more than less. But love doesn't disappear if it's real, it doesn't turn quiet just disappeared. I thought we'd see it coming, but it showed up like a stranger at the door. We were talking about weekends, dinner, little plans, and your eyes went distant and you slipped from my hands. You said we need to talk like it wasn't a knife, like you hadn't been rehearsing my goodbye all night. I listened to your reasons, every careful line, and I felt my whole world fall behind my eyes. Some endings don't explode, they just go still, and I learned how quiet heartbreak can feel. I kept looking for the moment you changed, but maybe the moment was days and days. The end arrived in the middle of we're okay. The end arrived and you didn't even shake. No warning signs, no final fight, just your love turning off the light. And I stood there trying to survive the end arrived. I walked out into midnight with your words in my chest, holding my tears like they were something to dress. I wanted to scream, but my throat went numb, 'cause part of me knew it was already done. Now your side is empty and my sheets feel wide. I keep reaching out for a life that died. My friends say you'll heal, but they don't know how the world keeps moving when yours won't. I keep hearing your voice like it's stuck in the room, like the air still tastes like your perfume. The end arrived in the middle of we're okay. The end arrived and you didn't even shake. No warning signs, no final fight, just your love turning off the light. And I stood there trying to survive the end arrived. Do you ever think of me when the night gets slow? Do you ever feel the weight of letting go? I don't want revenge, I just wanna know, was I the last to find out we were close? But I can't live inside a question mark, so I'll gather my pieces from the dark. If love was a door, you closed it calm, and I'm learning to walk on the end arrived. And I'm still saying your name. The end arrived and nothing feels the same. No warning signs, no final fight, just your love turning off the light. But I'll rebuild, I'll be alive, even though the end arrived. Even though the end arrived. I didn't see it coming, but I'm still here.